doesn't spread from cell to cell. They simply knock down, if you will, eat up, destroy the cell wall that contains them, and then they go on to the next cell and the next cell and the next cell.
Well, just like having a building that has no doorway. It's got a solid granite or brick exterior, and then you blow up something, you use some kind of tool to break into that area, you can get into the structure. That's the way cancer cell works. That's why the pain power is so effective. Anyway, in a combination of nutrients and dietary change, eliminating the sugars and the white starches, of course, but also taking the right amount of those incredible nutrients, Federico completely recovered from that cancer in 3 months. It was gone. Now, he was given only a few months to live, a prognosis, rather. And the doctors at the medical center in California were so completely amazed, and they had been in that continual state of amazement. They wanted just to make sure of things for him to take a round of chemo, which he decided to do while at the same time using the nutrients. Now, he has stayed free of cancer, but the doctors also said to him that they knew that the chemo hadn't done this, that this was the case before he even came there, right? And the chemo hadn't done it. That was the nutrients, grace of God. And they said because only from this kind of cancer at this stage, only 1% ever survive. That means 99 out of 100 would have died. So what they wanted recently Federico to do was they wanted to take a tour with him or whatever their arrangement.
Him to go on
a tour that they're going to go on to speak to doctors at different medical centers and different wherever they are to talk to them about what the miraculous role that nutrition and vitamins have had in his recovery from cancer, because they totally acknowledged it wasn't the chemo, which was given after he was well anyway.
That's right.
And he called also to get more of his nutrients, and also to say, he talked to Dennis and said, everything is completely free. I feel wonderful. He has a full, rich life, as well he ought to have, and being wise about the fact that having been in that position, there's still a need for a maintenance of great nutrients to keep him free.
And following along that line of thought, honey, is this, that when doctors tell you that you're cancer-free, they don't really know if you're cancer-free or not, because they don't have any accurate way of measuring cancer cells in your body. Cancer cells have to be in 100 billion cells before they can become recognizable. That's an awful lot of cancer cells. So if you have 100 million cancer cells working in your body, it's undetectable. If you have 1 billion, it's undetectable. But 100 billion approaches the level where they can detect it and find it, okay? So if you have any kind of a compromised immune system, holistic physicians always say, yes, the obvious symptoms are gone. Yes, you appear to be as healthy as they can measure health. But don't give up on your nutritional program. Don't give up